Watch this.
This trick will make women addicted to you. There's nothing a woman hates more than being overwhelmed with attention. Constant texts, always asking to see her, trying to take her out 4 to 5 times a week. Some women like this. Many will find it suffocating. If you're dating a girl and all of a sudden her affection towards you changes, consider pulling back your attention from her. If a month ago she was all over you and now she's showing less and less interest, it's time to let the relationship breathe. Text her less. Try to see her less. Let her start to miss you. When you make yourself so available to her, her attraction for you drops. Pull back the attention you're giving her and see if this starts making her chase you more. For more dating advice, join my newsletter at thedatingboss.com.
First of all, the only advice she needs to give is, or she needs to receive, is about how to find glasses that fit her face. You know what I'm saying? But um, see, these kind of videos is what's really, confirming my belief of the fact that this society is doomed. We're doomed. This dating life, we're doomed, man. We're cooked. It's not the same as it used to be in the 60s or 50s, where it's like romantic, the men are being chivalrous, and women are appreciating it. It's not the same. Now, when you do this nowadays, they start playing the games. Hey, let me pull back before he pulls back, so that my value becomes higher than his value. Let me respond late to his text. Let me do this, let me do that. I don't subscribe to this shit, man. I don't want to do this shit. You know what I want to do? I want to find a woman that that I really love and I appreciate, and I want to tell her that. I want to let her know. I want to say, hey, I love you. I appreciate you. I want to spend time with you. I'm free this day. Hey, let's go do this on this day. Whatever. Why the fuck would I play games and make myself seem unavailable and all this bullshit? I don't agree with this, man. It's fucking weird, and this is becoming more common. Like, more people are spreading these words out, and it's only gonna ruin this dating life, this dating advice, and our society, man. You're not. This is not how you find love. You don't find it by, pulling back. What the fuck? Pull back? Are you serious, man? This is what we've come to. Alright, I'm gonna seem busy so that he thinks I'm valuable. Or whatever. I'm gonna seem busy so that she thinks I'm more valuable than I actually am. So that she thinks I have something going on in my life. I'm gonna pull back and pretend that I don't like her. What? What the fuck, man? I'm gonna pretend that I don't like her so that she can like me back. Do you want me to do this? Nah, what the fuck? What? Why can't we just all be honest, man, and just, I'll go up to a woman, hey, I like you. If she doesn't like me, she can tell me, hey, fuck off. I don't like you. Okay, thank you. I appreciate your honesty. Now I can move on with my life now. Thank you. But when I when I find a woman that I like and she likes me back, instead of her playing games, why couldn't we just all be honest, man? Like, hey, yeah, I'd love to see you this Thursday. I'd love to do that. Please, can I please see you? I would love to do that. It would make my day. It would make my month if I can see you this weekend just for 1 hour. What's wrong with that, man? Are you? Oh, I know what's wrong with that. It would hurt your ego, man, if you said that. It would hurt your ego as a person, right? You can't fall in real love if you have an ego, right? I'm still learning this shit, man. I have an ego, all right? I'm still learning how to be myself and, not play all these games. I don't subscribe to that, man. Why the fuck would you play games if you live? Life is short, man. It's too short. You live one time and you're just on a planet for a couple of years, 60, 70 years, whatever, 80 years. That's it. And you tell me you just have a limited amount of time, you don't want to fall in love? What the fuck? What are you talking about, man? But it's like every person I try to fall in love with, man, I don't know, it's just I either fuck it up myself or my ego fucks it up or they fuck it up. That's always what happens to me. I don't know about you guys, but this is my experience. One of three things, right? I either fuck it up myself by doing something stupid, or my ego fucks it up by being weird, or they fuck it up by behaving in a weird way. Alright? That's my experience. So, what she's talking about is nonsense. It doesn't make sense because if I love a woman, if I like her, man, trust me, I'm gonna let her know. I'm gonna let her know, and then if she doesn't want to answer, she doesn't want to respond, and if she thinks me letting her know how I feel is a weakness, then that's her problem. It's not mine. I'm just being honest with myself. I'm being honest with her. That's all I can do. And if she doesn't want to do that, if she doesn't want to participate, then there's nothing you can do. But I would rather be honest and say how I actually feel than pretend that I don't like her or pull back. Seem busy. What the fuck? I don't give a fuck. But I will literally call a woman on the phone and start crying. Tell her, hey, I'm in love with you. Please. I love you so much. I don't give a fuck. If that's actually how I feel, man, if that's actually how I feel, and I truly love the person, just her as a person, man, everything about her, I'll do that, man. I don't give a fuck. I'll bawl my eyes out, man. I'll say, I'm in love with you. I want to marry you. Alright? Nothing's wrong with that. Don't think that's a weakness. You know what is a weakness? When you don't do this. When you lie and say, hey, I'm busy. I don't like you. And pretend, fake your way into being high value person. What the fuck are you talking about, man? This is bullshit, man. This is crazy to me. What we've come to, It's insane. What else? Let me see. Let me talk about. What else did she talk about? Let me think. What did she talk about? Also, you know what is bad? When you just hook up with multiple women. Do you want to spend your rest of your life just jumping from one woman to the next just for physical pleasure? Is that what you want to do with your life? That's disgusting, man. I've been there. I've been like a few years ago. I was literally like, I'm ashamed to say this, man, but I was literally like I was hooking up with a lot of women, bro, and it's fucking scary. I was always stressed out. I was always in a bad mood. I lost motivation to do anything. I just had this weird feeling in my chest, man, like empty feeling in my chest, like nothing mattered. It's disgusting. But you know what isn't? When you fall in love with one person, and you forget about these things, you forget about the physical fucking pleasure and shit. When you just want to look her in the eye, man, just hold her hand, and just hear her voice, and just be close with her, make jokes, just have fun, give her a hug, man, and just actually be in love. That's what's amazing. Not inserting your meat inside of different strangers. That's disgusting. I don't know what to say, man. I'm really scared of today's society, man. Like, as far as dating, like I see a lot of people, man, like women that are just I see it every day, man. I see women that are dating guys only because they have money, and then the guys are dating the woman not because they love her, just because she has an attractive body, only because she is hot and she's attractive. So they only want to spend time with her just first to have intimacy, like pleasure. But they don't actually. The guys don't actually love her as a person. And the way they look at her is not way with love. Like they when they're like buying shit and whatever, I see like in public sometimes like they be buying shit at a restaurant or whatever, and the guy isn't even holding her hand. Like he isn't even like talking to her in a way that shows that he loves her, man. This breaks my heart, man. Every woman deserves a man that's in love with her, man. Every woman deserves that, and a lot of women don't want that, man. You know what they want? They want just to be with a guy that has money, which is disgusting. Like, oh, and guys do it too. Like, guys do it just to be with a woman just because she's uh, physically attractive, and they don't love her. It's a broken society, man, and there's nothing we can do about it. Nothing. Everyone's gonna do what they want to do, man. You can't change it. I can't change it. It's weird. It's weird. That's what it is, man. It's just weird. It is just weird. Ugh. I'm fucking confused right now. But I know I can't change the world, you know. You just gotta do what you gotta do, I guess, man. Just gotta do what you gotta do. Good night.